Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. The thrifts have been kind of dry lately, so I decided to do like a full week haul again like I did last time. I thought I would do like a thrift my Pinterest board with me because I think in the last few weeks it's gotten really hot in Florida. That's kind of made me change my current style a little bit, even though it's still the same, but I think I've definitely started leaning more into skirts and instead of jeans, like baggy pants, just because it's so freaking hot. And so I thought it'd be fun to show you guys what I thrifted this week to try and match the vibes of my Pinterest board. I will give you guys a little sneak peek of my Pinterest board here now. It's definitely springy, 90s basic vibes. I seem to always lean towards like vacation casual looks, so anything that kind of looks like you could wear it to the beach, to dinner, on a tropical vacation is definitely what I usually lean toward. Also, I'm sort of into like the New York City athleisure look right now, which is why I kind of save a lot of cargos and things like that. And so I think it's kind of a wide variety of pieces, but again, that was what I was looking for this week. I can't wait to show you guys what I found to try and match the vibes of that. But first, I wanted to show you guys what came in the mail this week, and it is my 2 Dossier perfumes of the month. I absolutely love Dossier perfumes because I love to smell nice. I feel like smelling nice is like the final accessory of any outfit, and sometimes smelling nice is a little bit hard to achieve with the price of perfume. So the 2 I picked this month are Aromatic Star Anise. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it is inspired by Dior Sauvage, and I picked this one out for my boyfriend. I think last time I got him a Wood Sage and Sea Salt Joe Malone dupe. He really likes the Dior Sauvage cologne, and this literally smells spot on. I could not tell a difference between the two, and I'm honestly so glad that I didn't go and gift him the Dior one, which I was going to, because this smells the exact same for a fraction of the price. And the one that I picked for myself this month was Floral Peony, which is a dupe of the Chloe perfume, which is what I actually wear every day. And so I thought it'd be fun to get this one because I thought I'd have a good side by side. I know exactly what the Chloe one smells like. I wear it every single day, and this smells the exact same. And I actually think I like this one better because I don't feel as guilty spraying it throughout the day because the price tag is way less than the Chloe one, and you can't tell a difference in the smell. It has top notes of peony, lychee, and lily. So cute. And middle notes of rose, magnolia, freesia, and base notes of musk, cedarwood, and honey. And this smells, I'm telling you guys, the exact same as the one that I wear every single day, I promise. In addition to having just an incredible selection of perfumes and colognes for literally anyone, boys, girls, whoever, they have an incredible welcome offer of up to 20% on their website, which is a really good discount, especially if you use my extra 10% Lilly10 discount. So overall you'd get 30% off of your first order if you choose to use these codes. And also they have a new payment method that lets you earn store credit. If you select catch at the last step of the checkout, you earn $10 bonus credit in addition to the discount you're already going to be receiving for the welcome offer and for my code. I think these 2 are my favorite that I've received so far. 1, because this one my boyfriend is just going to be absolutely overjoyed with, and 2, because this is my signature scent and I won't feel as guilty going and replenishing this because of the much more affordable price range. Go treat yourself, go treat your mom, go treat your boyfriend. They have something for literally everyone, and they're just the best. So I'm so excited for this too. Okay, so now into the thrift haul. This week I went to I think 4 different stores, and it's kind of like a collective haul of my favorite pieces that I found, and I actually am really excited with what I found this week. Throughout the week was like, this video is gonna be bad, I don't really like my pieces. But once I pulled it all together and I'm looking at it, I really do love everything I got. And so I'm gonna jump right into it. And I'm gonna start with one of my favorite pieces of the week. I actually put these on my Instagram story yesterday when I found them. They are these incredible vintage Steve Madden little kitten heels. They have this like green, blue, and white, almost like Poochie inspired print on the front and the heel, and it has this little silver heel. These are just so unique, so interesting, and everything about these was very springy to me. I'm so excited about these. I feel like those would go really well with everything. I'll probably pair these with something like this tank, a black mini skirt, and these, and that will be like the statement piece of the outfit. So I'm super excited about these. Now, I'm gonna put it on the floor. Okay, so the first clothing item I got is this adorable y2k Victoria's Secret little baby doll slip dress. It's this like purple burgundy sheer velvet slip, and it just has the most flattering like fairy 90s baby doll fit, and I just love this. It's so flowy, it's so breezy, perfect for spring and summer, and I think this kind of goes into the Pinterest board where you could do this with like chunky loafers, you could do this with boots and a sweater, and I feel feel like you really can't go wrong with a vintage Victoria's Secret slit because they always just have the most flattering fits and colors. So I love this. This is one of my favorite pieces and I'm so excited to style it. Then I got these vintage Gap blue jeans. These are just like a medium wash blue denim and they are high-waisted. They have this really baggy straight leg fit and I think these are just good like big pants, little shirt kind of look, and with sneakers or even kitten heels and a little tank or like bralette situation, I feel like these will get worn a lot. I always wear my vintage jeans and if they fit me and they're in the store, I refuse to leave them there because I wear nothing but jeans all the time. The next piece my mom found for me, and she's just a superstar thrifting queen and she's where I learned everything from, so props to her, but she grabbed me these insane vintage Old Navy, shockingly, like baby pink cargo pants, and they have this really flattering low-rise fit and a tie waist and the baggy straight leg with the ripcord bottom, and everything about these is perfect. I feel like these are definitely in the realms of the Pinterest board because I feel like you could do it baggy pants, tiny shirt, and I feel like cargos are very in right now. I feel like you don't really see a lot of pants like this in like a baby pastel pink, which I think makes them even more unique, and I just love the zippers, and these are probably going to be my favorite pants to wear over summer with like just a plain white tank and some slides, just because they're basic, cozy, and very cute. Then, kind of in the realms of like the cargo pants, New York City streetwear athleisure vibes I was talking about, I got this super cute cami halter top, and it is bright green and it has these crazy black zippers across the front, and they actually zip open and close, which I thought was really cool. It has like the black trim, and I feel like this with just like a black mini skirt and some boots or my new platforms I have is going to be super fun. It reminds me of something that Diesel would put out right now to go with like their little baggy mini skirts, and I just love this. I love the color green and I think this is so fun. It's going to be perfect for spring and summer. Speaking of Diesel, I still haven't got my hands on one of their vintage mini skirts yet, but I'm going to. I know I'm going to. But I was able to find what I think is like the next best thing, and it is this adorable vintage bongo cargo mini skirt. And I am a big fan of bongo. I used to have some jeans from them. All of their stuff is very flattering and I don't think I've ever had a bongo piece that I dislike. Anyways, it is this like tan cargo mini skirt and it is low rise, has the button waist and these little cargo pockets on the side. I just love this. It has a cute little butt patch and it just reminds me so much of the Diesel skirts that I've been looking for, that I just thought this would be so cute with like baby tees and long sleeves and camis, and just worn a lot by me. I'm so excited to style this. Next, I got this classic plain bright cherry red like crinkled button down top. This is very plain, very basic, but I also feel like there's just something about bright red on a brunette with like a black dress or just like a white tank and jeans. I feel like bright red is definitely one of those colors that's starting to come back. I mean, obviously red is always in. I think this is just gonna be a nice layering piece to literally put with any of these pieces. Like, I feel like these two would look cute together, look good with jeans, it would look good with black dress, and I just am obsessed with this. I love trying to find button downs that I can layer with everything. My next piece is one of my favorites, but unfortunately did not end up fitting me how I wanted it to, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyways because it's just, I couldn't even believe it when I found it. But it is this insane vintage Missoni knit little cami tank top. Reminds me so much of all of the knit pieces that all of the brands are coming out with right now. I just love the colors. It's this green and orange and blue and pink, and it's so fun. The only thing that I had a problem with was like right here, I feel like the two, this could be a little closer to each other on me just because it kind of makes me look wide up top. I didn't love the way that it was making my figure look, and so I love the cropped length of it. I love everything, but it just wasn't for me, and so hopefully someone sees this and decides they need it because this was literally one of my favorite pieces ever. So if you need this, it'll probably be on my Depop. Then I got this adorable little vintage Christine Stewart mini dress. It is this white and blue and orange and green little tropical beachy mini dress. It has a floral print and little boats, and it reminded me a lot of what like Reformation puts out, just especially with the way it fits and the colors on it, and it has a really flattering square neckline, and the back has this little open cutout bow that you can tie, and I just love this. I felt like this was definitely a very spring summery piece, and with platforms and a little bag, it's one of those pieces that you can wear to go shopping, wear to dinner, wear literally everywhere, and dress up, down, and I just love it. The colors on it are so nice. It definitely makes your tan pop, and so I was really excited to find this. I actually cut the bottom off a little bit because it was kind of a strange length on me because I'm only 5'3", but I feel like the length I cut it to was actually perfect. It was kind of just a guess of where I was going to cut it, and it ended up being exactly what I wanted. So I love this and I'm so excited to wear this. Then I got just a very basic piece. It's this cream oversized button-up vest, and I feel like vests, again, I've talked about in the past. This just reminds me a lot of something that like Kendall Jenner, Emma Chamberlain would put on with like plain pants and some loafers, and I feel like that's just like a casual model off-duty look, but again, very plain, simple, easy to achieve. I think I'd always prefer to wear basics over like big statement pieces just because it's what I lean towards. And so having a piece like this, it's nice to layer, it looks good with dresses, jeans, pants, and I just felt like that with the chunky loafers was gonna be a really cute look. And I think for summertime too, I feel like this even with cut off shorts is gonna look really cute because you can't really go wrong with a vest. Then you guys know I'm a sucker for the floral prints, and so I could not pass up this incredible vintage Moda International midi dress. It is this yellow and green, pink little floral dress. It reminds me a lot of like Realization Power patterns, and the fit and everything, it's just perfect. It's so flattering, it's so pretty, and just a good casual everyday piece. I just feel like you can't go wrong with a floral print in spring and summer, and especially when the colors are so bright and look good against your skin tone, you just can't beat it. And so I grabbed this one. Okay, I'll keep going on my girly floral print situations, but I also grabbed this little midi skirt. It's vintage Lillyybearr, and it is this super flattering bias cut midi skirt. It has this green and pink floral. I love the fit of this. It's a little bit lower on the waist just because the elastic is not that stretchy anymore, and I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just because it's old, but who knows, it's cute. And this one, again, just like with a white tank or a black tank or something, is just French girl summer look, and I just can't pass up a really cozy mini skirt, and so I grabbed this one. The last few pieces are definitely a little bit more in the streetwear realms of my Pinterest, and so that's kind of what we're leaning into now with like my last few pieces. So normally I'm not necessarily a low-rise girl. I definitely could do like baggy low-rise and like cargo low-rise, but low-rise tight-fitting jeans, I want to make it work, and for some reason I just can't. But I found these vintage XOXO jeans, and they are these low-rise like medium wash denim jeans with the zip up front waist, and it almost has the V shape of the leggings that everyone like freaked out over on TikTok, where like the V shapes you in a different way, and I just felt like these actually ended up being really flattering compared to other low-rise pieces. And so I was really excited about these because who doesn't love a little Y2K low-rise jean moment, even if it's the only time that I get to enjoy it. And I thought the zipper on the front was so unique that, again, I just think this with a basic or like a little mesh top I think I'll probably pair this with is going to be so cute for summer and spring. Next, I got these just plain vintage Adidas track pants. I've seen a lot of celebrities like Kendall Jenner and especially Lillyybearr wearing the baggy like Adidas or just whatever track pants, and I feel like that's starting to come back in trend, where it's like the oversized streetwear track pant look, and I feel like it comes in trend every year, but she's definitely like bringing it back right now. And so I grabbed these. They are these black, and they have little purple stripes on the side. They're like lilac colored, and they are high-waisted, baggy, straight leg fit. Just a good classic piece to pair with sneakers. Pieces like this that are like actually kind of trendy and cute and extremely comfy at the same time get a lot of wear in my wardrobe. Then I got this fun little lime green vintage rave button-down top. It has this like black pinstriped print on it, and it's kind of ribbed almost, and I just loved the color on this. I feel like this could be worn just as it is and look cute, but I also feel like with like a black mini skirt and a white tank, it'll be really cute with some platforms. I feel like the workwear inspired look is definitely starting to come back again, and pinstripes to me just scream vintage workwear, and so I love this. I feel like the green is a fun pop of color for spring and summer, and I think I'll end up styling this a lot of ways, and it will end up getting a lot of wear in my closet. Then I got this vintage Victoria's Secret gold label slip mini dress. It is all satin, and it has a really pretty cream lace trim on the neckline and on the sides. It's got this bias cut flowy fit, and I just think this, even if I like don't get to wear it out, is one of those pieces that you just admire what it is. It's very pretty, it's extremely old, and Victoria's Secret pieces are so well made. I feel like styling this would be good with like the black platforms that I have, or I actually just got a pair of white platforms that I think could be fun with this, and so lots of ways this one could go, but again, it was just one of those pieces that was so pretty. This haul was definitely all about pants this week. I feel like I got a lot of pants and skirts, which I normally don't get that many of, but The next piece I got is these vintage instant action cargo pants in dark brown. They're size medium, so they're a little bit baggy on me, but this ripcord tie waist, and so I can tighten it and they end up honestly fitting me exactly how I want them to. They have these fun little side pockets and the ripcord bottom like my pink ones do. And again, you can't really go wrong with some baggy cargos right now. They're very on trend, and I saw these and was so excited because I've really been wanting a dark brown pair. I feel like these with like a basic cutout top or just a plain tank or baby tee or something will be super, super fun for spring. The next piece I got is just this very basic ribbed tank, but the neckline on it was so interesting. It's vintage copper key and it has like this fold over mock turtleneck neckline. I don't even know that I'd call it a turtleneck because it folds over. Maybe cowl would be the word, but it's got this like asymmetrical neckline. It reminded me a lot of like Source Unknown and those brands where it's kind of like basics but with a little spice to it, and I just thought this with like mini skirts would be so fun. And it's like this pinky red color, which again I feel like is very flattering on my skin tone, and it's a tank rather than a sweater, so I definitely would get a lot of wear out of this even in the heat. I feel like it's not that hot. Okay, I'm on to my last two pieces. First, I got this little black lace bodysuit. It is super, super high cut on the sides. It has this kind of baby tee fit to it. I felt like this fit into my Pinterest board situation just because I feel like this with midi skirts, jeans, pants, everything. I think this is good basic. Everything about this is just so cute. I'll probably end up pairing this with my little white vintage skirt that I have and my white platforms. But I love the fit of this, and I just feel like the sides being so high cut, it's just so unique and so pretty, and I could not pass this one up. This is the last piece of my haul. These vintage Abercrombie khaki mid-rise flare cargo pants. They have a zip fly and a snap closure button, and they aren't really low rise, they're not really high rise, but they have the most flattering form-fitting waist, and then they kind of go out into like a flare fit at the bottom, which is so freaking cute. And I actually wore these the other day with my like chunky black mango platform slides, and it was just the cutest outfit ever. I love that they kind of put a girly take on the like baggy cargo look. I feel like the baggy cargo look is like definitely like streetwear, not that girly, but these with like the flare bottom and the high waist, it just definitely adds a more girly element to it, which is good because some days I want to be girly and some days I don't want to dress girly. And so I thought these were so fun. And so that was my haul for the week, and I feel like I did a pretty good job matching the vibes of that to my Pinterest board. Again, it's kind of all over the place, but so is my style. I don't ever really have like a set style that I like. Like I was just saying, I like girly outfits, I like baggy outfits, I like sweatpants, I like literally everything. It just depends on the day and who I want to be when I wake up that morning. I feel like all of these pieces will end up getting a lot of wear, and I think it's going to be so fun to style them all for spring and summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for another one. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.